Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, student.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you. And what our class now?
Our lesson is English.
Our class now is
English.
English. Okay. Before study, I want to ask you by song. Good morning, everybody. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good morning, everybody. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good morning, my student.
Good morning, my teacher.
Good morning, everybody. How are you?
I'm fine.
Oke, semangat semua ya.
Semangat.
Iya. Sebelum belajar kita wajib berdoa. Berdoa di dalam hati masing-masing. Berdoa mulai. Berdoa selesai. Oke. Karena hari ini kita materinya Inggris. Nah, karena pelajaran kita hari ini bahasa Inggris. Nah, dan materi yang akan disampaikan oleh Miss Afif. Waktu dan tempat dipersilakan.
Okay, guys. Now, today we will learn about say your name and our favorite activity. Jadi hari ini kita akan belajar tentang sebutkan namamu dan aktivitas favorit kita. Okay, the first we will learn about say your name. The mean is artinya adalah katakan namamu. The first girl say that what's your name atau siapa namamu. And the second girl cewek yang kedua menjawab my name
kegiatan favorit mereka. I will choose two of you to go in front of the class. I will choose you and you. Please go front of the class. Nah, yuk, kamu bertanya ke siapa? Ke Salma. What is your favorite activity? Lalu Mbak Salma menjawab, my favorite activity is reading. Nah, oke, ayo, dekat sini. Social distancing.
What is your favorite activity? My favorite activity is reading.
Nah, jadi kegiatan favoritnya Mbak Salma adalah membaca. Mbak Salma gantian nanya Mbak siapa? Ada.
What is your favorite activity? My favorite activity is reading.
Sama berarti favoritnya mereka berdua sama, yaitu membaca. Sudah, silakan kembali ke tempat duduk. Terima kasih. Oke, selanjutnya akan dilanjutkan oleh Miss Sowanet.
Oke, kalian tadi sudah belajar tentang apa tadi? Say your name sama our favorite activity. Oke. Sekarang sebelum kita praktis, kita lihat video dulu ya. Let's watch it. Oke, setelah kita lihat video tadi ada beberapa favorit activity ya. Setelah ini kita praktis, oke? Nanti kita buat grup dan ada yang maju salah satu atau salah dua, oke? Let's we practice about introduce yourself, okay? Maybe one student can introduce myself. Siapa yang mau perkenalan di sini? Ayo, yang sukarela atau saya mau tunjuk? Tak tunjuk aja. Ya, siapa? Siapa jenis? Kamu ya? Ini kan udah tadi. Oke, maybe Salma, you can introduce yourself. Ya, silakan. Name and your favorite activity ya. Ya, silakan.
Hello, my name is Salma. My favorite activity is dancing.
Oke, good job Salma. Kita buat saya punya kelompok ya. Nanti silakan karena ini jumlahnya cuma 4, just for jadi satu kelompok aja. Nanti kerjasama. Saya bagikan. Ini ya. Nanti ini ya. Okay. I give you maybe 5 minutes enough. 5 menit cukup untuk kerjasama diskusi. Oke. Silakan dikerjakan. Oke, sudah semuanya kerja kelompoknya? Oke. Nanti saya tanyain apa dan siapa nama temenmu dan apa favorit activity-nya, oke? Start here. You know the name of your friend and the favorite
tadi yang saya kasih soalnya tadi di situ ada paper sheet. Itu nanti dibuat PR ya. Oke, dikerjakan di rumah, besok dijemput. Oke. Sedikit kita review materi hari ini. Oke, yang pertama dari from Miss Dia, from Miss and Miss Afif. We learn about apa tadi? Say your name and oke, good job. Jangan dilupakan ya. Kalau kita mau tanya namanya seseorang, gimana nanyanya?
What's your name?
Oke, good job. And jika kita mau tanya favorite activity-nya, gimana tanyanya?
What is your favorite activity?
Oke, good job. Give applause. Jangan lupa belajar di rumah. Setelah ini pulang. Oke. Hati-hati di jalan. Kalau belum dijemput, jangan pulang dulu. Tunggu dijemput, oke? Sekian dari kami. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
What worked well in your teaching? The classroom management was good and the students were enthusiastic and using PowerPoint presentation was very helpful. What would you improve in your next teaching practice? I want to improve my confidence so I can be even better in the future. And the next, how did you apply communicative teaching principles? I had them come to the front of the class to practice things like dialogue, and I also encouraged them to answer simple questions. And the last, how did your activities promote meaningful, deep learning? Students can use this material in their daily lives, such as when introducing themselves to friends.
Number 1. What worked well in your teaching? The answer: the students were active and enjoyed the learning activities. Number 2. What challenges did you face? The answer: some students were shy and had different learning speeds. Number 3. What would you improve in your next teaching practice? The answer: I will manage the time better and give clear instructions. Number 4. How did you apply communicative teaching principles? The answer: I encourage students to speak, ask questions, and work in pairs. Number 5. How did your activities promote meaningful, deep learning? The answer: the activities help students understand the lesson by practicing and discussing together.
What worked well in your teaching? The students were actively involved in the learning activities. They participate enthusiastically in the pair work and group discussion. What challenges did you face? Some students were shy and hesitant to speak English during the speaking activities. What would you improve in your next teaching practice? In my next teaching practice, I would improve my classroom management and time allocation. How did you apply communicative teaching principles? I applied communicative teaching principles by encouraging students interact with their classmates through pair work, group work, and question and answer activities. How did your activities promote meaningful deep learning? The activities promote meaningful learning because students connected the lesson to their real lives by talking about their own favorite activities.
The reflection and the one, what worked well in your teaching? The students were active and willing to speak English. And next, the second, what challenges did you face? Some students were shy and had limited vocabulary. And next, what would you improve in your next teaching practice? And next, I will use more games and speaking activities to make all students more active. And how did you apply communicative teaching principles? I gave students opportunities to ask and answer questions in English with their classmates. And the last, how did your activities promote meaningful or deep learning? The activities were related to the student daily life so they could introduce themselves and talk about their favorite activities in English. That's enough.